Hey Crypto Gains HD family, welcome back to the channel. I'm Liam, bringing you the hottest and most important news updates shaping the world of XRP. If you're passionate about crypto and want to stay ahead of the curve, you're in the right place. We've got some major developments this week that could shift how you think about XRP's future, so let's get straight into it. First up, Ripple. The company behind XRP has officially put an end to years of IPO speculation. After endless debates and rumors within the crypto community, Ripple's president Monica Long confirmed in a recent CNBC interview that they will not be going public in 2025. That's right, there's no Ripple IPO this year, and the reasoning behind it is pretty fascinating. According to Monica Long, Ripple just doesn't need the capital an IPO would raise, nor the publicity that comes with listing on the open market. In her words, companies usually go public to increase visibility or bring in fresh funds. But Ripple is already in a strong financial position, reportedly holding billions in cash. CEO Brad Garlinghouse backed up this stance, making it clear Ripple isn't seeking external funding and has no near-term plans to join the big leagues as a publicly traded company. So, for everybody who pegged their XRP strategy to a Ripple IPO, it's time to reassess those expectations. Ripple's taking a different path, relying on internal growth and the expansion of its existing products to push forward. 1. Now, speaking of products and expansion, Monica Long also dropped some huge updates that have got the XRP army buzzing. Ripple has completed a $1.25 billion acquisition of Hidden Road, a move geared towards supercharging enterprise adoption of both XRP and RLUSD, Ripple's dollar-backed stablecoin. This signals an all-in attitude from Ripple as it continues to double down on integrating these assets into its enterprise client base. 3. Let's pivot to the price action, which is the $1 million, or maybe even $1 billion, question for XRP holders. At the time of this video, XRP is sitting at around $2.19, and while that might not be an all-time high, the story is in the details. XRP has managed to hold critical support levels above $2.11, and a recent midweek push took it as high as $2.30. According to analysts, an inverse head and shoulders pattern is setting the stage for a potential 25% breakout, targeting a move towards $2.74 if XRP can smash through that key resistance at $2.22. 3. So, what could drive this breakout? One major factor is the upcoming launch of XRP futures by CME Group, the global derivatives powerhouse. Mark your calendars, because starting May 19th, institutional and retail traders will be able to access two new contract sizes, 2,500 XRP and 50,000 XRP, on the CME platform, pending final regulatory approval. These will be cash-settled and enable traders to manage risk or speculate on XRP's price moves in a fully regulated environment. Add to this the recent filing from Coinbase aiming to launch its own XRP futures, and you see the rising appetite among major players to trade and invest in XRP at scale. 6. 3. But let's not get too carried away without acknowledging market reality. Technical indicators are showing mixed signals. The Relative Strength Index, or RSI, for XRP is hovering near 55, which is neutral but trending downward. That hints at a slight cooling of momentum, and long position liquidations are outpacing shorts, suggesting some sell-side pressure. But crucially, XRP remains above the 100-day EMA, a bullish sign that, for now, the setup remains positive. 3. As for those wild price predictions, Sistine Research's forecast that XRP could hit $33 to $100 has the community fired up. 5. The projection is based on a technical cup and handle formation, often a bullish pattern signaling big moves. Under normal conditions, they estimate a move to the $33 to $50 range. In a super bullish scenario, $77 to $100 is on the table. But take note, many experts are urging caution. Real-world adoption and strong fundamentals are required to sustain such growth, and more conservative analysts are suggesting targets in the $5 to $10 range based on current adoption and tokenomics. 5. There's also chatter about how burning Ripple's escrowed tokens could kickstart a price rally. Some in the community are calling for the destruction or donation of Ripple's 36.8 billion token escrow, but Ripple's CTO David Schwartz has warned that past burn strategies, like Stellar's, failed to boost prices. Plus, even if burned, XRP would still need a monumental market cap. over $6 trillion for $100 per coin, rivaling or eclipsing even Bitcoin in total market value. 2. Before I wrap up, a quick nod to community sentiment. The buzz around new projects on the XRP ledger, like ZeneDex, is growing, and the XRP ecosystem continues to attract thousands of new investors. Further proof that XRP remains a central player in the crypto world. 4. 7. That's a wrap for today's deep dive. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Crypto Gains HD, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another XRP update. Share this video with your fellow XRP hodlers and let us know in the comments. What do you think is next for XRP? Are you buying, selling, or holding through the volatility? I'm Liam, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay bullish, stay informed, and keep stacking those gains.